Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Meet us again, Ahmad wa Arif, in our YouTube channels. So it is interesting to see, like commonly now we see many countries that are having some different style of the leadership. So in terms of the business, now I have questions to you in regards to what we learn about the leadership and management. What do you think about what is the difference between the leadership and management?
First, I think leadership is one of the most important aspect of management. I think leadership is the one who guide. Leadership guy is the one who guide
People.
the people. And the management is more than the position. It's
Only
just
a word.
position. Yeah.
Absolutely. So when we see that some managers, they're only managing people's, like you do like this and you do like that, by the end of the day, some people say, why this is too harsh for us, and something like that. Well, leader, they give you something that you could learn more in terms of your position. Also, the people could take some benefits from what leaders do as a positions as a manager, for example. Like the time being, we see many peoples in the organization. So we could see so many people in the organization. Sometimes they're not only for working because of the positions, because of the what they love to do, but some people they love because of the leaders. The good leaders keep people more stronger. I mean, like to strengthen the way that they are people do in their positions. Vice versa to managers. Some people when they're working, they see the managers. No, I don't want to work for more than 1 year. No, I don't want to work even more than, like less than 1 year. Maybe I can shift to another company, something like that. So,
and the management, some people in the management position doesn't have kind of leadership.
Yes,
to lead people.
Absolutely.
So
sometimes
how can they learn this thing?
Absolutely. So leadership. See, many people sometimes being a managers, they just like taking managers as positions. So they are not learning at the beginning how to become a leader. After a few years, and they could see like something wrong with my behavior, because some people they just run out from a position. Run out from our company and so on. So I think this is points that they need to think differently. So if that makes sense. So, but the thing is, we have to see also some managers. They have to. Some leaders they have two positions. Two style of the leading. If that makes sense. So, what do you know about? It's autocracy and democracy. These both of the styles is accepted by all organizations. Democracy is when you open your mind to your community, to your people. So whatever you people see saying something like this and like that, you will saying like, oh, okay, let me think about it. Well, autocracy, I want you to do this, I want you to do that.
You have to do this, you have to do.
But sometimes, autocracy, they are good when it comes to the idea that people are not thinking. So some idea, I don't want you to think about the idea. Let you run the idea, that an idea is mine. Something like that. So we couldn't judge like this is autocracy, I don't like it. No. Sometimes I'll even ask for example. Sometimes we have to be balanced. Sometimes when we see people say, I have to do this autocracy for him because this guy is like this and like that and listening. So by the end of the day, it's going to back to our wisdom. If that makes sense. Back to our wisdom in terms of how leading people.
I see some managers also take credit of everything that they do without making
a lot. Yeah. Taking credit is it's common in all organizations. So by the end of the day, when we working together in terms of the teamwork, يقوي بعضهم مع بعض. They strengthen one each other. So that must be more better in terms of the credits, because many people they just, this is the one I'm saying like this, and this is because I'm saying like that, and this is common. But sometimes when it becomes teamwork, we could see something like this, and I think it will be a gap. It will be like a challenge. Yes, a challenge. So the goal is not going straight. While you're working, like for example, he's just taking credit. It's okay. I don't care about that, because by the end of the day, I want this goal I want to reach these goals perfectly or properly, something like that. So sometimes I don't want to think kind of these things,
Even the blame. Some people shift the blame on the others.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, even blames. See, most commonly in all organizations, blaming is just like normal. Some people even I have my previous co-working, it's like blaming to him, I don't care. The most important thing, this is my work and I'm working for that and I achieve that. Whatever something happen, so sometimes you have to put like wisdom in your mind. So this is like, is that mine? If it's not, no, this is not. People's blaming, I accept it. I don't. By the end of the day, I just want to make my to reach my goal. I mean, like it's common because all people, it's like by nature, people is blaming, people is taking credits and so on. By the end of the day, kind of the challenges, we just make it like fruitness in the organizations. So we just sometimes, I don't care about that. Thank you so much for watching us. Inshallah, we will talk more in terms of the leadership management, because I think this is very interesting, because some people stay working for more than 10 years. By the end of the day, they are not getting enough to become a good leader to lead people and just like be managers. And some people, they just hate him and they leave them. So this is by nature, we need to learn more to hone our skills in the organizations or our company as well. See you again. Assalamualaikum.